Your heart is pounding. Your palms are sweating. You just read one email from your boss. Nothing chased you. Nothing attacked you. But your body doesn't know that. Right now, deep inside your skull, a tiny almond-shaped structure is sounding an alarm that was designed for a world that no longer exists. It thinks you are being hunted. And in a very real sense, it's not entirely wrong. You live in a world of deadlines, notifications, and traffic. Your ancestors lived in a world of claws, fangs, and open grassland. Those two worlds could not look more different. But the wiring connecting them is almost identical. And that is the strange, uncomfortable truth hiding underneath your worst days. Here's what's actually happening. The structure lighting up in your brain is called the amygdala. It's small, roughly the size of an almond, tucked deep in your temporal lobe. Its job hasn't changed in tens of thousands of years. Detect danger. Sound the alarm. Prepare the body to fight or to run. The neuroscientist Joseph LeDoux spent decades mapping exactly how this circuit works, and what he found was unsettling. The amygdala can trigger a full-body panic response before the thinking part of your brain even knows what's happening. You feel afraid before you understand why. Think about that for a second. Your body reacts first. Your mind explains it later. This isn't a flaw. It's a feature, and it's an ancient one. Imagine your ancestor standing at the edge of tall grass 60,000 years ago. A shape moves. There's no time to reason it out. There's no time to weigh the evidence. The ones who hesitated to think it through often didn't survive to pass on their genes. The ones who reacted instantly, heart racing, muscles tensing, blood rushing to the limbs, did survive. And they had children. Who had children? Who eventually had you. You are the descendant of the ones who panicked first and asked questions later. That reaction has a name. The physiologist Walter Cannon coined it back in the 1920s, fight or flight. When your amygdala detects a threat, it signals your hypothalamus, which triggers your adrenal glands to flood your bloodstream with adrenaline and cortisol. Your pupils dilate. Your heart rate spikes. Blood is redirected away from digestion and toward your muscles. Your body is preparing for a physical confrontation with a predator. This system evolved over millions of years to handle one very specific kind of danger. A danger with teeth. But here's the problem. Your body cannot tell the difference between a lion and a Slack message. To your amygdala, an angry email looks a lot like a growl in the bushes. A crowded subway platform can register the same way as an open plane with no cover. A public speech can trigger the same alarm as standing exposed in front of a predator. The stimulus has changed completely. The response hasn't changed at all. This mismatch is what the biologist Robert Sapolsky spent his career studying. Sapolsky famously observed that zebras rarely get ulcers. A zebra's stress response activates for exactly as long as the lion is chasing it. The moment the danger passes, the zebra's body resets. It goes back to grazing within minutes. It doesn't replay the chase in its head. It doesn't lie awake at night wondering if the lion is judging its performance in the herd meeting. You do.